Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again for another episode. It is episode 116, and in today's episode we are going to be carrying on with the weekend league. We are currently 4-1 with this team on the screen. We've obviously packed a cheeky little Sanchez there on a bench. He didn't really get many game time, but he did actually get an assist for a winning goal in the first game. So we are going to move on in this episode and obviously play the 6th game, and this is that game. Then he's got a very nice team, you know, Tanganga, Blanc. He also had a prime Ronaldinho, who actually just took his own player out, and luckily enough we're going to get an attack from it. We're 2-on-1 here with the defender. We're just going to take the shot though, and it's in the back of the net. Decent start from us, and obviously to start this episode off in a good fashion, as you would say. But then Rafael Varane turned striker and obviously decided to go and score there to level the game up. So we are back to 1-1, and then Ronaldinho showing his quality to put his side 2-1 up in the 54th minute of this game. And then moving on into the 80th minute, we are going to go and concede another, obviously after we were pushing, or are we? Well, it's a penalty, so you'd probably expect him to go and score here. He's going to step up with Laurent. No, he's not going to step up with Blanc. He's going to step up with Di Natale. Are we going to save it? Well, yes, we are. So we're still in the game with 9 minutes to go. So we are going to obviously try push for the game. He's got the ball here with Darmian. He's just sort of chilling. I don't really know what he's doing, but obviously I'm trying to get out, push my defence out, make a good block there, but it's failed to Zola, and somehow obviously Ronaldinho's onside. He's put it across to Omri, and he's gone and scored, and he's obviously going to go and do the Sue because he's 4 years old, and you know, that's the only celebration he knows. So unfortunately, we do end up losing this game 3-1, but it was a very good team, a very decent player to be fair as well. So obviously the odds were stacked against me, and obviously we do end up losing. So that's just pretty much that really. So we now of course are 4-2 in the weekend, got 5 more wins to get, so hopefully we can get them as quickly as possible. We are going to get them all in this episode and then open the rewards in the next one. So this is the next team then that we're going to play. It's got Chukwueze, I believe it's called, the right winger. He's got himself a flashback Benzema. He's also got Neymar. He's got, you know, a very decent-ish squad to be fair, and he does go 1-up through this window signings wildcard. Coutinho, can't remember which one it is, I forgot the promo, but anyway, it does go 1-up. And then Varane makes a good tackle off Benzema. We're obviously going to try launch our attack to try and obviously get an equalising goal, but Des wins the ball back, and it is Chukwueze to find Benzema, to put him through, to chip the goalkeeper, to go 2 goals up inside 24 minutes. So obviously we are now 2 goals down, and we're not looking too great in this game. However, the boy Salah does not give up, and he gets a goal back, shoots at the near post in the 31st minute to put us back in the game. And can we get another one? If we get the next goal, we're probably going to go and win this game because EA momentum is a thing, and we do go get that goal with the player of the month, Sterling. So we are back to 2-0. Then a ball over the top from Mbappe, sorry, finds Neymar, who's rounded the goalkeeper, played it back to Sterling for the second goal of the game for him, to put us now 3-2 up, and we do actually end up winning the game. He ends up quitting as well, which is fantastic. So a fantastic win there. We did actually score another goal, but you know, we just cut it out by accident. So yeah, we did go and win that game, and we're now 5-2, looking quite decent. So we're going to move on into the next one, and this is the team. Wow, what a very nice team that is. A red Mbappe. He's also got a Bale as well, who actually gets a goal here from the corner. This is a very good card, by the way. It's like 300k. It's a road to the final item. You know, Real Madrid will do okay in the Champions League, and he's very good already, so he doesn't even really need the upgrades. Obviously the faster skills isn't there, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's Gareth Bale. What do you expect? He's not going to, like, I don't know, he's not going to sombrero flick you, is he? No. But yeah, he's a very good player in this game, and I'm actually looking at maybe going to get him and buying him off the market because I was so impressed by this game, but also just his stats in general and how he looks, and obviously as well the vibes of like FIFA 19 when he got that birthday striker card, 93 rated. I paid 2.1 million coins for that back in the day, with as well getting the Marcelo. He was about 300k I think at the time. He was a cam. That was just a ridiculous fee for that. But anyway, moving on into this next game then, what a team this is again. He's got himself, you know, headliner Vinicius, he's got Ronaldinho, he's got Dalglish, he's got some very good cards in his team, and he does go 1-up through this Dalglish at the near post. I'm like, great. You know, he's not only got a good team, but he's got the first goal of the game. So we're obviously going to have to, you know, we're resorting to inshallah through balls at this point, and we do get the goal from that. Mbappe getting the goal there to level the game up, and then 2 minutes after that, Neymar finds a Bernardo into Salah, back to Bernardo for a 1-2, get the goal there in the near post, putting us 2-1 up with 12 minutes gone. Then another 20 minutes go by and we find the ball with Neymar at his feet. He gets it back from Desai, chips it back to Mbappe, and he's the fox in the box. He's the man that gets all the goals for my team, and he obviously gets the one there to put us 3-1 up. And now we're going to push through just before half time, hopefully getting it 4-1. And if we do that, I think we should be okay. We see Salah at the back post, we spot him. Unfortunately, he doesn't win that header, but Neymar on the edge of the box does his thing. He just does, and he puts us a 4-1 up, which is brilliant. But then in the 56th minute, he's going to get the ball Ronaldinho. He's going to turn my defence, and he's actually going to sweat it across for a goal there, and it's Dalglish to get that goal. So it's now 4-2, and as you can see, the things have turned. The tides have changed. He gets another goal here. It's very, very lucky how he gets it. It's a couple of deflections, finds its way to Dalglish. He takes the shot there, and obviously gets the goal to put it back to 4-3. Can he get the equalising goal? Well, yes, he's actually going to go and get that. It's Dalglish just ruining my defence again, getting the hat-trick for him. And obviously now we've got a massive uphill battle. We were 4-1 up in this game, by the way, just thought I'd remind you, and we're now going to be 5-4 down because again it's shocking defending, and Dalglish just turned into an absolute madness. I believe this guy definitely switched his pad to someone else because he definitely played so much different between the first and the second half. If he didn't, you know, then fair enough, but obviously I just don't believe it. And he did actually get another one to make it 7-4, so he scored 6 goals in a row in that game after he was 4-1 down. Like, that just seems mental. So anyway, unfortunately we are going to lose that one. We've now played 9 games and we are, I believe, 4-5. No, 5-4 it'll be, what it. So that's, you know, not looking too great. So we are going to push through in this next one, go 1-0 up, and it's going to be Neymar to get that goal against a Brazilian club badge, which is interesting. But then Foden picks the ball up on the edge of the box. It's a ball across to the boy, that is Ferran Torres, taking the shot there, and Varane's putting his own net. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. He then steps up from a free kick. It's Neymar to take it. It's a good save by Mendy, and then I just decide to ball it out to Ferran Torres. He gets an empty header and into a free net, and I'm absolutely crying inside after that one. A great mistake, I can't lie. He gets another one as well. Ferran now has his hat trick, and I just thought, you know what? I was playing so bad in this one. I just needed to get out of it and reset. Hit the reset button basically and go into the next game. So we are going to go and do that. So fair play to that guy who's getting that win there pretty easily. But anyway, moving on into the next one, he's got himself future star Trincao. He's got himself a flashback Molly. You don't really see him. He's got normal Ronaldo, Neuer and Van Dijk as his 3 normal cards. He's also got that Champions League Sane, as well as like Di Natale and Chiesa and stuff. So it's not a bad team, to be fair. And this Chiesa just seems to be an absolute nuisance all game. He goes 1-0 up inside 4 minutes with this Chiesa. He's then going to push her again. Chiesa squaring it across, so he's turned from goal to assist provider, and there you go. He's now 2 goals up, just like that. However, 10 minutes later, we're going to get the ball in the box. Virgil does try to clear his lines. He finds Zula though, and then we lay it across. We've got to go back. It's Salah again to get that goal to maybe start another comeback. And as you can see, 20 minutes on the clock. Neymar's then got the ball. Ball scoop into a Travella shot, and it's now back to 2-0. Well, outside the foot shot, should I say. And then obviously, in moving on into the second half, we're going to look to search for that next goal, and we do go and get it. It's killing Mbappe in the box. Just give this man the ball in the box at his feet, and he's going to do absolutely anything. He will score pretty much every time. And as you can see, he does actually quit from that, so he was obviously quite annoyed that he'd blown a 2-goal lead from that first half. And probably felt like, you know, the momentum was swinging in my favour and he wasn't going to get it back in the game. So he's decided, you know what, we'll save some time and we'll quit. So that's fair enough. And then moving on into the next one, they would play, again, a very nice team. This is a lot different though to what you'd normally see. You know, you've got Diatta, you don't really see. Jonathan David as well. He seems like a very good card, but not many people are using him. But we do go 1-up against this guy, 8 minutes on the clock. It's going to be Neymar to get the first goal of the game. He's not really scored many goals this weekend, but when he has, you know, they've been quite clutch, to be fair. And then moving on, 12 minutes on the clock, we find the ball with still into Bernardo, into the Neymar, couple of 1-2s. Neymar's got the ball again at his feet and he shoots and scores again. 2 goals for him in this one. Can he get a hat-trick? Well, he's going to be unselfish. Can't speak. He's going to be unselfish this time, playing it across to his PSG teammate in Mbappe, and we get ourselves another rage quit in this weekend. Brilliant to see. 3 goals in 23 minutes. You can't go wrong. So we're now up to 33 points, and we of course need, I believe, 2 more wins to get ourselves enough points for us to get the 45 to get into that rank for the 9 wins. So we are obviously now at 7 wins, so 2 more to get them. This is the next team. He's got himself Team of the Year, Cristiano Ronaldo, no less, in his side. He's also got Flashback Varane linking perfectly into it. Well, not perfect, but a very strong link into him. And a couple of other players around him, like, you know, you're killing Mbappe's and stuff. But that doesn't obviously change the fact that he's got Mainan in goal, and that was an absolutely brilliant save. But then watch what happens. Absolutely terrible defending. Leads him into, you know, having about 7 shots there with Paqueta just by himself, and he just ricocheted and somehow went in the back of the net. So obviously that's not good. But then Neymar is going to pick the ball up on the edge of the box, and wow, what a goal. Nerfed? I don't think so. Big boy Neymar getting the goal there, and he gets another one to put us 3-1 up with 3 minutes left to play in this game. And finally we're going to cap it off with a Salah goal. It's a beautiful finish into the top corner, and obviously that is going to seal victory. Not like it already wasn't already with the first, the last 2 goals of the game. So we now just need one more win, and obviously we have claimed ourselves enough points for this weekend. So moving on into the next game then, he's got himself Savani and Ben Yedder player of the month. He's got himself Alessandrini, he's got obviously Eric Bailly, who's obviously been upgraded now, as well as Origi and a couple of other nice players, to be fair. So not looking too bad, to be fair, is this guy's team, and he's actually going to go 1-0 up. It's megged my Varane there, and it's squared across into Origi to get the first goal of the game. So we're losing this one, and it's not looking too great. He then chips it over to Savania, who actually someone gets round the defenders, and then look what happens. It's a great block, to be fair, by Rudiger, and then falls straight back to him for the goal. So we are just going to quit this one. I just thought, you know what, we've got loads of games anyway, and we have to quit them anyway, so let's just get to an easier game, really. And as you can see, we do go 1-0 down once again. It's a red time shot which turned into a rebound, and then obviously Bernardo Silva picks up the pieces, which, to be fair to him, he did put all his hands up. He knew it wasn't a great goal, and obviously a little bit dodgy, but we obviously now we're out for revenge. So we do get a goal back there through killing Mbappe pretty much straight away. 22 minutes on the clock, and then moving on into the second half, Vinny's on the pitch now, and he's got himself a goal to put us 2-1 up. He's actually injured as well, so you love that from him, obviously, to carry on and obviously get that goal there. So moving on, it's the boy killing Mbappe for my opponent this time, and just racing round and obviously just shoots out of nowhere and gets the goal there. Again, not great defending, and again not great goalkeeping either. So we are going to push through with 70 minutes on the clock now. It's Icardi who's come on for his first game of the weekend league. This actually could be the last game of the weekend league, and it's the only game that he's going to play. And he gets himself a goal, and then he's going to get himself an assist. So that obviously means that maybe he's missing out on a spot where he should really be playing, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, with 10 minutes to go, I was running through with Icardi, and then he decided to dashboard, which means we're going to get the win there. He's come for an early bath, and then obviously we've now got up to the 42 points, which means we're going to quit the remaining 5 games, and then obviously we've got the things. So we ended up being 9 and 5, I believe, for this week. No, could be 9 and 6 actually for this weekend. Yeah, 9 and 6 is how we finished. So not great, but we'll open the rewards in the next episode. So obviously stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you in that video tomorrow. Peace.